Hey everybody, welcome to a bonus segment of Pokemon XD boss battles I've been delaying for a while. In this part, I'm going to take on the final area, the Mount Battle. And I'm showing you my team real quick. I've cleared every other area but Area 10, so I'm going to do that right now. So, and I decided I'm going to actually speed up the battles instead, because, well, no one wants to watch the same battles over and over again. I can put music over it, but I'm not going to commentate it until... I'm actually going to commentate the last two battles, the Battle 99 and 100. So sit back and enjoy me strategizing for the win. Alright, let's do this. I will see you all in Battle 99. Alright everyone, welcome back. You saw I kept failing there. Oh, I made some horrible moves in that one battle against that Baton passing team. I almost lost. Ugh. Never let a team get a baton pass off. That is #1 rule. And here's one of my least favorite battles in the entire area. This one focuses completely on explosion, and if you're not prepared or don't have protect or anything like that, or ghost type, you're pretty much screwed and you're gonna have to take at least one explosion. Ugh. So I recommend something with intimidate or just use protect on the first turn because they usually don't attack, they usually just spam explosion until your entire team is dead. Yes, I said dead, because explosion will kill you. Alright, and the thing about Registeel, it's immune to intimidate things with its clear body ability, which is annoying. Oh, and yeah, I decided to pull up Paper Mario. This is something I needed to do, because I said back in the old part 13 against Mirror B that I was going to do the final part of Mount Battle. And I never got around to it. I just felt like I needed to be done. I'll resume Paper Mario starting tomorrow. I already got the next segment recorded, but unfortunately it's going to be without sound again. I'm sorry about that. I'm going to put music over that too, but at least there'll be commentary, so that's good at least. I think commentary is better than no music. Is a good thing at least. Yeah, I'll go with that. And if you have a steel type, it'll actually be pretty good for this battle too, because it can like sponge an explosion. Like if you have some like Aggron or something like that, it'd be fantastic since it resisted. It 4 times resists explosion, which is great. But your best bet is probably a ghost type, like I said before. And the only thing about Registeel is it doesn't go down one hit because it's like bulky as crap. And Chet-Inge is one of those Pokemon I always liked. It's a weird Pokemon. It has only 1 HP. But its ability only lets it be hit by attacks that can actually are super effective. So it's only affected by fire, ghost, rock, flying, and dark. I think I got them all right. Yeah. Wait. Did I get them all? No. Wait. Fire, dark, ghost, rock, flying. I'm missing something, aren't I? No, I don't think I am. No, I think I got them all. Okay. Alright. But Chet-Inge in the 4 generations is actually pretty good because there's an item called Focus Sash that lets it actually take 2 hits instead of 1 hit, so it actually makes Chet-Inge easier to use, in my opinion. Oh, Electrode. Oh, I can't stand Electrode. I decided to do decided to watch my part 13 of this again against Mirror B, and I listened to how I said I was going to do this part, and how I said I cannot stand seeing LPs or walkthroughs unfinished. I mean it. I can't stand it. I may took a while to upload this, but I finally did, so I kept my promise after all this time. So that's a good. Any LP or walkthrough I start, I'm going to finish. I guarantee it from now on. Ever since I canceled my Mario and Luigi Partners in Time walkthrough, I decided that was the last time ever gonna happen, because I couldn't upload that anymore because I lost. Because I'm gonna confess, I was using a ROM, which I hate. I don't support ROMs at all, but I didn't care back then, but now I do, because I just can't stand ROMs. I will never use a ROM again to record videos. So until I can find something decent to record on DS games, I'm not going to be recording any of those for a while. Because I just don't support piracy. See, I don't understand why the Regirock didn't just use a rock type, try to rock type. That it's exploded. And Regice is probably your least worry because its attack set is pretty weak, so it's actually not that strong in terms of physical attack power. And I like that strategy I had with the Substitute to absorb the explosions until I use Protect. That's what I liked about Magneton, because since it doesn't have really any other attacking moves, I figured Substitute and Protect would be real good on it. With Thunder Wave, just worked for me. And I was trying to make sure I kept my Shedinja swatters alive, because if you run out of it... Because like I said, I am not allowed to heal up. Like I said, this is a no healing items run through of the game. Boss battles. I mean, I'm not allowed to use any health... I'm allowed to use health items, but I'm not allowed to use any items from my bag to restore HP or revive my Pokemon. I thought that'd be an interesting challenge. And since you can, and since in the handheld versions, you would always get a chance to switch out when they're sending out the next Pokemon. But I like in this game that they don't give you that option, which makes it even better. You actually can turn it off in the game, but I usually don't. So it's either more of a challenge that I can't actually switch out when they're sending another Pokemon in. Because how does the trainers know it's going to happen anyway? Because isn't that like is a trainer like Psychic or something? I think our trainer class should be Psychic, since we know what they're going to send out next. Yeah. Okay, we're finally on the last part. Urgh. After that long trek, we're finally at the last part of Mount Battle. I recommend you bring some Ice-type moves for this battle, because this guy likes to carry Dragon types, which makes Ice types really good in this battle. And would you know, I have an Ice-type, Articuno. I'm just glad I don't regret replacing Cloyster. I like Cloyster, but Articuno just takes hits better. Alright, the final battle of the game. A bonus battle against, what's this guy's name? You're not gonna laugh what this guy's name is. Battlus. I don't know, I think it's hilarious. Battlus. I understand that's a pun, but it's just so weird. Battlus. And what I don't understand is how is there an audience in the background, but do you even see any audience members? I don't see anything. Where is that coming from? Are they like ghosts or something? And alright, here we go. Slaking and Salamence are extremely threatening. But if you have Protect, you can just avoid Slaking altogether, and you can just single out one Pokemon at a time, which makes it a little easier. So use Protect with my Articuno and Crobat, and yeah, Hyper Beam, that would hurt quite a bit. I'm actually scared of the Fire Blast, but Articuno is very bulky, so I'm assuming I can take that hit. I'm thinking about switching out, but I think I'm going to decide against it. Yeah, I'm going to decide against it. And I'm going to use Ice Beam because I can, and I really wish I had Confuse Ray still. This is the part where I wish I had Confuse Ray, because Taunt was just for Mirror B. Now I actually have no real way to use Crobat except for attacking. And Crobat's attack set really isn't that great. It was great for Confusion. Confuse Ray is awesome. And it went well with Magaton's Thunder Wave tactic. You can see Slaking's loafing off. That's what makes this battle a little easier. But this Pokemon are very strong. All his Pokemon have high base stats. I think his weakest Pokemon is he hasn't sent it out yet. He mostly has legendaries and pseudo-legendaries. And there's one of them, Latios. That thing is a threat. You want to get rid of that as soon as possible. And I think they'll target me with a Psychic type attack, so I'm scouting to see what he's gonna try to do. And he's gonna go for Thunderbolts. Okay. Good to know. Never let a Slaking hit you with Hyper Beam, or in 4th generation or 5th generation onwards, Giga Impact. Slaking with those moves is dangerous. If you let the Slaking hit you with those moves, you're pretty much dead. Don't get me started on Choice Banded Slaking. I've seen that, how that attack stat is monstrous. It's that stupid ability that keeps holds it back, though. And I can see why, because its base stats rival that of Legendaries. I think its base stat total is 670, which is ridiculous. That's even more than pseudo-Legendaries. Predicted. Loafing around. Slaking is lazy. Alright. I'm sorry I keep using Spam Protect, but I like this. So now he's going for Psychic. Okay. Earthquake. Slaking is very versatile. He likes to spam Earthquake with Levitators on the field. He has, like, I think, 2 of his Pokemon have Earthquake, and the rest are immune thanks to the Levitator, or vice versa. And I cannot stand Dragon types, because Dragon types are overpowered. Especially Latios. Because its special attack stat is ridiculous, and its special defense isn't too bad either. I recommend hitting it from the physical side, because you're not going to be hitting it from this. Special attacks won't do that much unless they're super effective. And if you could get some status, paralyze it would be great. Because paralyzing something that fast is a good idea. And since we're taking that Slaking out of the battle virtually with Protect, we don't have to worry about it. We can just go after the Latios, which is great. And since Espeon has a Bite, it can act as a Paraflinch, which is a very infamous tactic in the 4th generation. Mostly used by Pokemon with Serene Grace, Togekiss, and yeah, I can't stand that. I really can't. That's actually one of my favorite Pokemon, and I can't stand how it's used like that. Parafusion is such a cheap tactic in the competitive game, and I don't play in competitive. I just don't like competitive battling, because everyone gets all mad when they lose and stuff like that, and they forget it's just a game, you know, and no, it's just a game. Stop getting all mad. You lose, big deal. Oh my god, I lost the Pokemon battle, it's the end of the world. And now I have a substitute with Protect on the field, which makes it even better, because now I have another shield in case something wants to use Earthquake, and actually I can use Magneton to attack something. Like, say that Slaking over there. Naps on, then I'm gonna finally go start attacking it, since I can get some damage on it. And I can get rid of that Latios once and for all. And there's that big threat out of the way. And what else? And yeah, oh, Metagross. This thing is notoriously bulky. I cannot stand Metagross. It just does not go down in one hit. Unless you have a decent fire type move, like Fire Blast, you're pretty much gonna have to. It's pretty much 2-hit KO guaranteed. Because its physical defense, I think it's base 120, which is ridiculous. I'm contemplating what to do here. I was thinking about going for. I'm doing a double Protect as usual. Slaking needs to stay away. Yes. And here's where I commit my first blunder. I should have just targeted the Metagross with Thunderbolts, but I went for the Slaking, which was a bad idea. Because now I'm going for the Slaking. Now both of his Pokemon will be attacking me, which puts me at kind of a disadvantage. And I was predicting him to go for Shadow Ball, but apparently he's. Yeah, I was predicting a Shadow Ball here, but I think he goes for Earthquake, which, I face-palmed here. I really should have left that Slaking alone, because it kept my advantage going, and I guess oh well. And here's another threat, Latias. This is a bulkier version of Latios. It's not as powerful in terms of special attack, but it has higher defenses, which means it can take a lot more hits than Latios can. But don't be underestimated special attack, because it's still pretty damn high. Oh, excuse me for the swearing. I usually don't like doing those in my videos, but because in case someone young actually watches my videos, don't want to. Many curse words out there, even though it's not really a bad word, not a horrible word, but I still don't like cursing in videos. Alright, I just think I'm gonna decide to double target that Metagross, because I cannot stand that thing, because I'm pretty sure a flamethrower will not get rid of it in one hit. Like I said, it never dies. I'm telling you, Metagross is annoying for that. And nope. Good job, Arcanine. Just kidding, no one cares about you. Alright. And there I go again. I don't like doing that. Why do I keep saying alright? I gotta find a different way to do that besides saying alright all the time. Ugh. It annoys me. I keep saying that all the time. I just have no way to transition my words. I'm so glad I outsped that Metagross, because if I wouldn't have outsped it, I would have hit by Earthquake and Magneton and went down. Now that Metagross is out of the way. And here's his weakest Pokemon, Dusclops. It's very defensive, and it likes to use Imprison. But what's annoying about that is it actually has Ice Beam as one of its moves. So if you're depending on Ice Beam to take out his Dragon types, it won't work because Imprison will seal those moves and you won't be able to use them. It's very, it's not a very common strategy, but it's pretty good. I wouldn't underestimate a type of strategy. Yeah. This kind of strategy is actually interesting, covering up weaknesses. His Dragon has glaring weaknesses to Ice. I don't think it has Blizzard, though. I'm not too sure on that, though. Alright, now that I have that Latias paralyzed, it's not really a threat anymore. And I'm going to double target that Dusclops, because in case I need Articuno to use Ice Beam to get rid of that Latias. Because Latias is, like I said, a big threat. And with Calm Mind Boost, even more threatening. Now, I was surprised it actually took it out, because that bite didn't do that much. That Thunderbolt did way more. I know it got same type of attack bonus, but I underestimate Magneton's special attack. It's actually pretty dang good. And I'm happy I'm about to finish up. I'm getting closer to finishing on Paper Mario. I'm just so happy that I finally got to resume that, and I'm finally gonna finish it. Because I'm at Chapter 6 already, and I have all Chapter 6 all recorded already. Which is very nice. I'm looking forward to uploading those, even with no audio. Ugh. I decided not to switch out, because I'm figuring Paraflinch will help me here, like so. Paraflinching is a very cheap move, I said. Oh, there we go. That critical hit really didn't matter. It just sped up the battle. And we have defeated the final boss of Mount Battle. And that does it for my boss battle run with no items from the bag. I couldn't use bag items. But now, I didn't think I was actually going to do it, but I actually did. I thought I was going to lose at that Baton Fast team, though. I'm glad I won, though. But if you beat Mount Battle in one go without switching your team around, we're starting from 1 to 100, you actually get a Johto starter as a prize. But since I can't really transfer them, I figure I'm not really going to do it, because there's really no point. And also, I'm going to show you how you purify that Shadow Lugia, like I said, promised in that past video. Since I already have it purified, I'm going to show you how you do it. First, you get all the... You see all these, You have to get all the tempo maxed out on all 9 zones. And then you put the Shadow Lugia in one of those zones when you have all 9 set. And once that goes through, the Shadow Lugia would automatically be ready to purify. You just put it down and it'll purify and give it and restore it, and you can actually transfer it to your game if you want to. But since I'm really canned and I don't really care, I'm not gonna be doing that because I don't have a DS. I don't have it transfer over my Game Boy SP. I lost my cable to that. But yes, that will do it for my Pokemon XD boss battles with no items from the bag. So I'll see you in the next part of Paper Mario. Thank you for watching this Let's Play. Thank you, and bye-bye. Thank you for watching.